This is how I was able to clear my dark underarms in under 7 days. If you're struggling with dark underarms, then you clicked on the right video. This is how my armpits were looking 7 days ago, and this is how it's looking right now. Before I go on, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on your post notifications so you never ever miss an upload from me. I first realized that I needed to do something about my dark underarms when somebody left this comment under my video after I had worn a sleeveless top. I noticed that it had become a thing that I had to be conscious of. Now, I know my underarms aren't completely perfect yet, but comparing it from what it was previously till now, I've seen such a considerable amount of improvement in my underarms. And it was mainly after I was able to implement these few steps. So the first thing you're supposed to do is probably identify why your underarms are so dark. There are several different reasons why your underarms could be getting darker and darker, and some of the main causes could be your method of shaving, your method of exfoliating, wearing tight clothes, meaning your underarms don't really get enough aeration, and also the deodorants that you're probably also using. Guys, deodorants play such an important role when it comes to darkening your underarms, and there are some deodorants that actually contain parabens, alcohols, and aluminium. For instance, this one. Yes, I used this deodorant for so many years. I didn't know it was actually what was causing my dark underarms. It contains so much aluminium, and I probably wasn't also exfoliating my armpits well enough. So keep that in mind. I completely switched my method of hair removal and I started to use waxing strips, and these are the particular ones I use. You could also opt for going to a spa to get it done professionally if that makes you feel more comfortable, but wax tends to be a little more painful, but it takes way longer for your hairs to grow back, and it also reduces the formation of ingrown hairs. Waxing was a really good alternative for me. I never really checked with my shaving creams or my razor blades how long it takes for my hair to regrow after I use a shaving stick or shaving cream, but I know with wax strips, it takes 3 to 4 weeks before you start to see visible hairs. It also depends on how fast your hair grows back, but for me, it takes between 2 to 3 weeks before I start to see any new regrowth. So I'm going to destroy one strip on camera for you guys to see. So you just pull it apart like this. You just pull it apart and then you stick the side into your pits. Hopefully that makes sense. Using wax strips became such an affordable hair removal means for me. That's what I'm going to be sticking to from now on, and that is why I saw the most results. The next thing I started to use was the glycolic acid 7% toning solution. I've been using the glycolic acid 7% toner for years. Actually, I've been using it for years, but I never thought to use it in my underarms until I saw a video on TikTok showing results of a lady who had used the glycolic acid. If I find the video, I'm going to leave it linked down below, and she had used this, and in under a couple of days her underarms had become considerably lighter, and I was like, wow. I've tried almost everything, so why not give this a try? I already have it anyways. So I just take a few drops on a cotton pad, and then after I wash down, I use that to wipe. So after I'm done using the glycolic acid toner, I then go in with a moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I've been using is this one from Olay. I just take a little bit in my palms and then I massage that into my underarm. So the glycolic acid 7% toner is also a chemical exfoliant. That's what helps with cell turnover, and it helps with lightening your underarms considerably. And the fun part about this is that it also kills the odor forming bacteria that lives in your underarms. That's what causes you to smell when you don't use deodorants. But when you use this one, it kills those bacteria and it balances out the pH in that area. So you don't really need to go in with another deodorant after using the ordinary 7% glycolic acid toner. I'm so excited that I finally found this product, and I'm going to be using it for as long. I'm going to just keep repurchasing it. I'm going to keep using this because not only does it exfoliate and keep my underarms lighter, it also acts as a natural deodorant. I'd like to mention that remaining consistent with this product is going to help you see so much improvement in your underarms eventually. Using this toner has helped me gain back so much of my confidence, especially when it comes to wearing strapless or sleeveless clothing. I really had an issue showing off my underarms because I felt it was so dark. You'll most often find me wearing clothes that cover up that area, but now I feel more confident wearing sleeveless clothes and showing off my underarm. I also have another video of how I use the glycolic acid toner on my face, so you can also check that out. I'm going to leave it linked in the cards up above. Do you use the Ordinary's glycolic acid for anything else? Comment down below. Let's share the knowledge and let's grow together. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video next week. But until then,